So a few years back, my dear friends, Margaret Sorrell and Lynn Waddington were the presiding clerks of the FGC Gathering, and they asked me to do something for the opening night plenary in Tacoma, Washington. And in my typical fashion, I was given the assignment at least a year in advance, and I think that I completed it about an hour before. A knowing nod from my elders. But, and you know, it's a rare occasion when you get to bust out a piece that really is only for Quakers, like full of Quaker in-jokes. It's really not for anybody else, right? So this piece that hasn't had a lot of airtime. So if it was a few years ago, but I thought, you know what, I can't resist to polish it up and pull it out again. So here we all are, you know, is everybody having a good week at Gathering? We're all feeling the love. We're full of the spirit and the community and everything that is so rich and deep about this community. But friends, we are also divided by many things. Geography, theology, what songs we like to sing. There's a simple question that I think does unite us in the end. A question we have all been asked by someone who's not a friend. A Quaker? Really? Wow, I've never met a Quaker before. Wow, you seem so, well, you dress so normal. Well, I thought you guys all lived on, sort of like the Amish or something. But you drive okay, cool. Okay, I guess I have no idea. So tell me, what is a Quaker? And perhaps you, friend, like me, have given an answer that explains something, but not everything. And personally, I'm always left wondering how accurately I have actually described my peculiar people. Because we are a peculiar people. Each unique as the way we would answer, exactly what kind of Quaker am I, anyway? I was born to a Quaker mother, but is a Quaker born or made? Best grown in sun or shade? If washed too often, will a Quaker fade? These are the questions that plague my seeking, questioning Quaker mind, and at 3 in the morning or around that time, I start to find more queries than answers, like, was that voice I thought I was hearing in worship actually that of the divine maker? Maybe not. Maybe in worship I've been asleep, not a waker. Is it possible that I'm just a big old faker Quaker? Just a Birkenstock wearing muckraker? A potluck dinner banana bread baker? An oatmeal maker, an organic tomato staker, a tie-dyed booty shaker? Oh no, could I be a flaker Quaker? A God has asked me to say that I need a ride home from meeting today, ministry maker? A placater? An agnostic, Jewish, Buddhist, pagan, universalist Quaker? A bad decision maker? With no creed or dogma, sometimes I do get stuck in this never-ending Quaker querying rut. What about you, friend? Are you a quality Quake? Does alphabet soup committee membership a real Quaker make? What flavor best describes your Quaker stripes? Or is it unquakerly anyway to divide friends into different Quaker types? Do you put your faith into practice? Do you practice what you preach? Do you have shaggy locks and a pair of leather breeches? Or are you a vegan pacifist who wouldn't even kill leeches? Are you a trendsetter, a Sally Ann secondhand shopper, a left-wing political name dropper? Are you a foxy friend? A Margaret kind of feller? An Elizabeth Fryer? An organic-only food buyer? A Mary Dyer? A truth teller on all occasions or an occasional liar? A Willie Penn or a James Naylor? An incorrigible conspiracy theory mass group emailer? A fossil fuel abstainer? A plain speaker? A seeker, a freaker, an outside the liner, a slip between the cracker, a stand up and be counted truth to power yacker? Has the foundation of my query been properly laid? Is a Quaker born or made? Best grown in sun or shade? If washed too often, will a Quaker fade?